Should be back. I should be back. Refresh. Okay, sorry about that, fellas. We should be back. It wouldn't be a Patrouski stream without at least one crash. That's gonna happen. It is what it is. What is this art, Brewski? This is the Umbreon. Let me go add the new link over to Is Patrouski Live. We are so back, fellas. Sorry about that crash, man. It happens sometimes. It is what it is. We should be so back. Welcome back, Eevee. Thanks for joining back, Eevee. Thank you to everybody on YouTube chat who has to come to a whole ass new stream. Like, that is, I really appreciate it. Sorry about crashes like that, you know. Do an Iron Man IRL. Yeah, true. We should be so back. We're back and ready to Eevee train, okay? Fuck, sorry, Legion. What's up, dude? We should be so back. I'm scared of what that implication is, Oz. What's up, dude? There's been a lot of patches. I think the biggest thing is they've been patching that super delayed fly animation. Wow. They've been patching the game a lot to, I assume, fix bugs and stuff, which is a good thing. It's good to see a lot of patches after an update. Thank you for the sub, Joshua Yap. Great name. If you guys have been enjoying the stream, I do gotta ask, you know, if you guys have been enjoying the stream and the stream recap, it is important to ask in the middle of the videos as well as the end. Like the video. It helps out tremendously. It allows me to be here and supports the algorithm a ton. It allows PokeMMO to spread. YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Amazon Prime is a great free way to support. You know, YouTube memberships, Twitch Prime, Twitch subs, gifted subs, PayPal, and Venmo donations if you want to go above and beyond and support me. If my content has earned it from you, that's very important. If you've watched enough videos and the guides have been helpful to getting you into PokeMMO or entertaining you while you play PokeMMO, it means the world to me. Never required, but it allows me to be here and also helps me make as much content as possible. And I really appreciate all the support you guys give me. All your names are mentioned at the end of every video and every stream. I like to throw up the all the subs. So thank you guys so much. HelloFresh will be first link in the description as well. If you want to sign up and get some awesome food, you get a discount using my link, 50% off, as well as it's the best way to support me. So it's a win-win if you're interested in trying a meal kit like HelloFresh. I'm a big fan of them. If it fits your lifestyle and you want to learn some cooking stuff, cook something for the partner. I love cooking meals with HelloFresh for my wife. It's a really nice, cute little date night. Check it out. After Eevee training, it might take a fair bit because we're doing very specific stuff. I'm not sure yet, Tom. I don't think I'll be attempting probably XP training after Eevee training. I don't think I'll be attempting the what's it called today? Dude, it's hell fucking yeah, Legion. That's so real, dude. Exactly. What's he building? I'm building the new Jinx Boon guide that just came out. Simple 3 Pokemon guide. I've mentioned it a lot, but yeah, it's not in the yeah. Little shaders update for PokeMMO. There's a thing called Pokemon Mod Manager, I believe. I appreciate you so respectfully having the conversation, both Broach and Timid. What's up? Yeah, happy to have you today, SH. I've seen you many times in chat, dude. Jonas Vices. Good. Dude, that is one of those hunts. Good luck to you, Tether. That is one of the hunts where I really wish we had. I wish we had a soft reset hunt in PokeMMO. Those hunts seem so fucking interesting, and it's one of the few types of shiny hunts we don't have in PokeMMO. We had one for like a second. That was one of the few times people always say like, oh, the devs watch my videos and make a balance. They clearly don't because, you know, the updates recently I disagree with a lot, but maybe sometimes, but yeah, they obviously don't balance the game around me. A lot of people make those allegations. What I've come to find is that it's funny, people make those allegations in literally every sphere. In Magic the Gathering, people always say, oh, they make bans around the content creators, which is not true. Or like, oh, in any community I've ever been a part of, there's always the conspiracy theorists right now on the internet who are like, you have all the control and I have no control. I'm a victim, like blah, blah, blah. And it's like, it's just more complicated than that, man, you know? I'm getting distracted. Anyways, the point was, what was the point? Oh yeah, the one time there was a soft reset shiny hunt that existed in PokeMMO. You used to actually do the soft reset Volcarona, and I did a video showing off the strategy, and I want to say like a week or two later it was nerfed. That was one of the only times where I was like, holy shit, like that was really fast from when I made my video. Yes, that is. And I think of myself as such a small little worm, Brewski, that I still am not. I think I haven't accepted that or come to grips with that. I need to learn that, you know. So I think of myself as just a small little fucking memer, but I'm getting up there every day a little bit more and more and more. And I have to just accept that I'm going to be the scapegoat for some people and just be okay with that and not engage with every single comment and every single discussion, for sure. But then I'm trying to work on and learn to be a better content creator, a better person. Have you got Moltres on the Iron Man? No, not yet. Great question. Great question. Love you, Ramel. Best place to hunt Zubat. So do you want Zubat specifically, or are you opposed to doing times 5 hordes of Golbat and then breeding it down? Because Golbat might be better, and there are many spots for times 5 hordes of Golbat, but there might not be times 5 hordes for Zubat. True, Ormando. We're at 200 here. Beautiful. We back. Phew. Few spit it. Bro hit us with the few. That is true, yeah. That would actually be next level of like legendary copium. Sprite mods for the legendaries. Do it is for Pokedex? I think I probably do. Want Crobat? If you just want shiny Crobat, yes, I would do like times 5 hordes of Golbat instead of Zubat hunting. I don't know where the best spot for that is, but I'm sure there are times 5 hordes of Golbat in multiple locations. I don't know the best spot. I'm so sorry off the top of my head. Does anybody in chat know, like, is there I'm assuming there's gotta be a times 5 horde Golbat spot near a PC. I feel like there's gotta be. There's no way it's a Lepa hunt, right? I could be wrong. Maybe it is. It's a cool shunt, man. Good luck to you, David. Good luck to you, big boss. The legendary hunts can be cruel, man. Good luck to you, man. Grab that for Pokedex. Oh, fuck. Did I just put EVs? No. Catching doesn't give EVs, but it does give XP. I was a little stressed there. If one EV would be a fine mistake, that was a little nerve-wracking. A little nerve-wracking? That's kind of base, Ormando. I do, yeah, I respect... If you want to go for other random shunts, you could, yeah. Wonder if you know what the split is, though? Yeah, I don't know how deep you have to go in the cave or what the best... I don't know off the top of my head. It's a great... I appreciate any suggestions from chat. Golbat, Murkrow, Drevias. Yeah, I like going for it for a fail as based. This guy said, is that Patrouski's Iron Man account? Lol. I'm going to throw up the spy emoji. Maybe. I fucking love the spy emoji. We need a PokeMMO mod that lets you type like emotes in game. Wasn't that a thing in RuneScape? Wasn't there a mod in RuneScape where if you typed like PogChamp in game, it would show up the fucking emote? Dude, we need a mod in PokeMMO that puts Twitch chat emotes in game chat. That used to exist in RuneScape. WoW has one of those? Dude, yeah, we need that for PokeMMO. How does that not exist yet? Geometry Dash has a mod like that. That's crazy. Yes, we just talked about it, actually. It's a good call, John D. We did a little clip on it for the stream recap. It's a crazy announcement to see, man. I have not heard the new album. I'm saving it for tomorrow, I think. Or for a different day. I'm too focused right now. Maybe we'll do it Thursday and like end off the week with some music jamming. I don't think the devs, it could be, that could be a mod. I don't know if the PokeMMO devs need to use their dev time on adding PogChamp or like Poggers or people happy in game. That could be a, what's it called? A mod plugin sort of thing. I'm Eevee training for the Hoa Refight, team building for the Hoa Refight. I think there is a mod for that, Squirm, but you're going to have to find that for yourself, King. I'm not going to do the digging for you for that one. But hey, man, hey, you make your own decisions, more power to you, you know? Make emotes an RP item. Okay, PJ, I hope they never hire you as financial advisor. Holy fuck, get out of here. That's cooked. That's so fucked up. Don't give them any ideas, man. Like a cancel button. That's a great, yes. Talk about a good quality of life update for PvP. Spidget, I totally agree with this. Spidget was saying, I'd love to have a cancel button, but I've also played Pokemon Showdown for like 10 years. I think a cancel button, maybe I'm wrong. I assume that doesn't exist in traditional Pokemon. I would love a cancel button in Pokemon PvP, or PokeMMO PvP. Also, it could help. I don't know if it would be amazing. It could help to some degree if you're worried about stream snipers. If you time it, you could like it's anti-snipe technology. And I can't imagine, dude, every time I stream PvP, I don't get paranoid about many things. I get paranoid about stream snipers, and it's a big, streaming PvP for Pokemon must be so hard. All the stream snipers, like all the, to fight through, that must be so annoying, dude. All the backseating, I get tilted and I like shiny hunt, I get backseated all the time without being asked for it. All the backseating you get in PvP, like, oh, I would have done this, Mr. Streamer. Like, oh, that is, oof. Spidget gets it. That is the worst. So I would love some anti-stream snipe technology. Also, just for the embedment of the game, the fantastic quality of life update, in my opinion. The cancel button in PvP. If you click a move, you can go back. I would love to see that, man. I love that idea. It's a very, very easy, great suggestion, IMO. What are we at on EVs? Oh, we're done. We're done. Okay. I don't know if you can, to be honest, Tom. You can in Showdown, but not in regular Pokemon, I don't believe. So it's an argument for like, should it be, you know, I'm not saying it's 100%. Yeah. I would like it. I think it's better for the game to have that, personally. I need to just release this. What's up, James? I'm building your team as we speak, or at least the team you covered on a recent video. What's up, dude? Not to take away credit from the original creators. I don't know who made it. I think you said it was some Billy Strat, if I'm not mistaken. I'm working on the team right now, dude, on the Iron Man account. It was tough to get all the Pokemon that I specifically needed for this on the Iron. It could have been worse. Could have been way worse. Like raid mons will be way harder, but this is a cool, like, first big PVM challenge. A first big PVM challenge on the Iron Man account that I'm excited for. This is the first PVM challenge post storylines, you know? Okay. So we have our Lunatone, our Chandelure, Litwick, or Rotom. I think it's time to special defense Eevee train. Traded evolves are not allowed. That was we talked about it for a while. We weren't sure. But we decided trade evolutions are not allowed because you can lure catch all trade evo mons for the Pokedex in the wild. So you don't need trade evos to complete the Pokedex. And I want the account to be as pure as possible. So there we go. Yeah, that's an important point, Rusty. I mean, it's good to call out original creators, and then like there's plenty of strats that I like. The double Typhlosion strat with Blastoise, that was an adaptation that I made from Roided Ewok, and then the Roided Ewok got it from someone else. This was way back in like 2021 PokeMMO. Wooded Ewok got the double Typhlosion strat from someone else. I don't know who. He made a video about it, made his strat. I made the double Typhlosion, double Blastoise strat, and that was my strat and my tweak and yeah, my route. And, you know, it's just all... I do. It is important to appreciate I think people go too hard about like, oh, the original creator should get all the credit. Like, no, adaptations should get credit as well, you know? And yeah, exactly. Yeah, it'll be really important on the Iron Man to be able to farm quills more consistently, Jinxed. Legendary lures are nice, but the quills and the extra incubator, stuff like that, will be super huge. Okay. I think... what's next is Spadef training. All right, I think that all that's left for EVs on these final 3 Mons, I have to XP train after as well. But right now, for the very specific EVs, I believe all I need to do is Spadef EV train for the rest. I think that's how I finish this up. Now, it is important. I'm going to have to keep an eye on the Litwick EVs because I need to make sure, the stats, I need to make sure the Spadef does not get too high. I might want to put more into the Spatak or the speed or something like that if the Spadef starts to get too high, higher than the defense. I should be fine, I think, because the defense IV is 19, but I've said it before, I'll say it again, thanks to Jinx Boon's guide. If the Chandelore's defense is lower than its Spadef, it will get targeted by Ho-Oh with a Sty Drop, and that will like always kill it, I would bet, or like very likely kill it. So I have to make sure the defense is higher than the Spadef. That's very important. Well, let's go head over to our Spadef EV training spot over in, I'm gonna go Unova and go Mantine, I believe. Mantine's gonna be the spot. We're with very specific EVs. We didn't make a mistake. If we made a mistake while EV training, it would have cost me tens of hours of creating new Pokemon entirely or having to start berry farming to farm my own EV reducing berries. Really thankful no mistakes have been made so far. Hopefully these EVs work out. If these EVs don't work out and I cannot complete Ho-Oh with these statted Pokemon, I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board and it will cost me tens of hours. Oh, I led Dragon on accident here. Oops. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. Discharge should kill here. 4 times. Okay. So this says 220 Spadef for Rotom. Oof. You can just buy berries off the GTL. Yo, congrats on shiny Venonat. It's a great shiny, Usopp. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, Venonat's a great shiny. Yeah, you can... Jinx Boon, if it looks like I'm doing anything wrong, let me know. You have full backseat permission during the creation of this team. Because if I fuck up, it's gonna be really bad. Because reducing EVs, like I just said, is really hard on the Iron Man. It's not really. I don't have berries for it yet. I'd have to go start. I'd have to go farm seeds to then start farming the berries to harvest the seeds that I would then need to farm the EV reducing berries. It would be a lot. Dude, hell yeah, Zarin. That's cool, man. Predicting shiny Mantine. I'd be cool with it. I like the blue. Don't think I have one on the main account. I have a Pelipper, but not a Mantine. I'm gonna watch my Litwick stats. And I'm hoping... I really need to evolve this. I assume the other question is, what levels do you need for the Hoa? Is it level 100 for all Mons for the Hoa Refight? Dude, one of the brutal things is just how fucking long you have to spend so much time XP training on an Iron Man account. That is one of the worst. But every Mon is earned because of that, you know? You have to spend so much time XP training on an Iron Man account, dude. No XP charms makes a massive difference. Calc the speed before finishing EV to make sure the speed... Yes, that's something I haven't mentioned a whole lot, but it's something I think I have good, jinxed. But I can, yeah, because the Rotom Heat has higher base stat speed, correct? Then it's 86 versus 80 on Chandelure. But I made sure to make my Rotom quiet and 18 speedy IV. And then my Chandelure modest 25 speed IV. I appreciate the double checking. I really, really do. I don't, you know. And then my Lunatone is modest 17 speed IV. So I think the speed IVs should line up properly, but I might need to double check my Rotom. My Rotom might need some speed EVs. We'll have to turn it into Rotom Heat first. It should be good. I need to get oh, stop using ethers. Fuck. I should turn off the setting. I keep wasting ethers because of the new setting. Where is it at? Auto replenish PP items. No, thank you. I don't want that on the Iron Man account, actually. In a decent rush, Dylan. I wouldn't say like the biggest rush in the world, but a decent rush. I did try RuneScape Dragon. I actually did videos on RuneScape Dragon Wilds on my side channel, Retro Pat. Happy to see you, by the way, Dylan. Yeah, I played RuneScape Dragon Wilds on Retro Pat. I liked the game, but I felt like it was pretty shallow. I was not happy with how shallow it was. It felt very incomplete. It felt like a very greenlit, like incomplete game. Go 100 to the 100 speeds. Oh yeah, I always fucking forget. Of course. The little refresh. Yeah. I have to change this to Rotom Heat to see for sure. 184. Because it should have a higher... Okay, it should already be good. And it should work out. They'll change once I get like it goes into like Chandelure. I have to evolve the mons first. That's the when you compare, that's the problem is when you compare, you're awesome, Brewski. When you compare RuneScape Dragon Wilds to the other similar games, it's like not even, you're only playing RuneScape because you like RuneScape. I feel like that's the only reason to play RuneScape Dragon Wilds versus like anything else, like Valheim, even Pal World. Like I love Pal World. Yes, it is for the brand new team. Yes. Fucking calc master Jinx over here. Appreciate it, dude. Bit annoying. Yeah, I have to wait until this evolves so I can calc it properly. What's up, gaming? For the sub, dude. I appreciate it, man. Once it's level 41, I can, you know, it'll be Lampet here very soon, and then I can make it Chandelure instantly. Oh, my Litwick is done. Oh shit, I didn't even realize my Litwick is done. Okay, that kind of creeped up on me. That is completed. It's 510. Wow. Okay. The Litwick is ready to go. I'm a little scared. I hope the speeds work out. I need the speed tiers need to be Chandelure the fastest, Rotom Heat the second fastest, and then Lunatone the slowest, I believe, if I recall correct, which should be pretty easy to line up from how I specifically bred them. But I do need the speeds to line up pretty correctly. I'm going to go ahead and actually just use... How close am I here? 2,000 XP. I'm going to use an XP candy on my Litwick so I can evolve it into Lampent, and then I can Dust Stone it because I need to be able to see the stats properly. I can't compare the stats or read the stats properly if the Pokemon aren't evolved to their final stages yet. So I'm going to do Lampent. Beautiful. I'm going to Dust Stone this right now to get it into Chandelure. And then I'm also going to head over to Sinnoh and pay the 25k and go change this Rotom into Heat form as well. Just so I make sure I have all the stats lined up accurately, if that makes sense. We'll do the Dust Stone, and I'll see you guys over at the Rotom Heat Rotom spot. Chandelure is a very cool... I love Chandelure. Very cool mod. We can always hard scale after, which would kind of suck to have to do K9, but... I want to have the stats. I should be fine. It usually learns them on a later level. There's not many mons like you can't learn it after, but I could be wrong. Okay. Let's head over to... I believe in your video, you literally show where to go. Where to change Rotom form PokeMMO. I think I still use the good old MTG Birchfield, or not MTG, Birchfield video. A classic video from 4 years ago. One of the videos that inspired me to get into PokeMMO content.
So as you can see, I've got my little Rotom right here. We're going to change him.
We're going to go Sinnoh.
Wash. What you'll have to do in order to change Rotom's form is you will have to advance
Eternity
mode till after the Giratina plotline. When you have defeated headquarters, going to need cut.
We're going to go Eternity,
come into
which is, of course, right here. I know that, guys. I'm a big Sinnoh fan, actually. I really know the region very, very well.
Galactic headquarters.
Less than 4 years. Yeah, I've been making PokeMMO content. I mean, so I started streaming PokeMMO as far back as like 2013. I've been streaming, but like that was like real. I was like so young. I was like 15 years old. But I've been doing like PokeMMO YouTube for less than 4 years, I think. It might be 4 years coming up this October, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 5. I'm not sure. Maybe 5 years. I'm not sure. 4 or 5, something like that. A lot of bug fixes and patch notes, yeah. Yeah, farming certain items. I have a fair bit of gem clusters that I've been stocking up on. I'm hoping there's a way I don't need to use gems every fight, but we'll see. I might need that for the Halloween fight anyway. If I need it once a week, it's fine. For more time? No, that's so... I mean, so I've been a content creator since I was 18 or so. I mean, once again, streaming as far back as when I was like 13 or whatever. If you're lying about that, Nox, I'm going to like permaban you. But if that's true, that is really fucking sad news. Damn, dude. Ozzy Osbourne just passed away. What the fuck, man? Damn. I'm not even the... Damn. Damn, dude. That's so damn sad. He's fucking... I'm not the biggest, like, rock guy, but I do, like, rock music is that music you can put on and, like, anybody can enjoy. I've always felt like... I Don't Want to Stop by Ozzy Osbourne, but probably one of my favorite songs of all time. He's obviously a GOAT. Maybe the biggest GOAT in rock ever, arguably. Damn. That's really, really crazy. That's really crazy. I just wasn't... Damn. I don't know why he was one of those guys I was expecting to live to like 90, even though he had like a really crazy, unhealthy lifestyle. He just is so... I expected that. That's wild, man. That's crazy. Sorry, I'm not even like the biggest. Much love to those who are like massive Ozzy Osbourne and rock heads. Like my fucking heart goes out to you. I'm not even like that, you know. I don't want to soak up all the... God damn, much love to him and all the people he's the last show. Dude, he fucking impacted some of the most people you can impact in music. Maybe in life, period. Like, really crazy, man. That's really crazy. Thanks for the news, but yeah, sorry to... That's... Damn, dude. That sucks, yeah. Damn, dude. I don't know what to say. I'm really sorry. I wish I had more to add. Damn. Hidden power. Oh, gotcha, James. I didn't know about that. Gotcha. It was a miracle. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, the fact that he made it to 76, like, he obviously lived a crazy lifestyle. He lived a full life. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to try to move on. That's... Damn, dude. Much love to him. I don't know, man. Much love to him. All his fans and family. Jesus. Okay. Okay, back to... How do I go back to... Chat to change Rotom forms, nerd emoji. Damn! I have a mom that knows cut here. We'll just go grab one. Whew. My middle name... Damn, dude. Much love to you, Rusty. A great middle name. What's up, Xanarchy? How you doing, dude? Dude, yeah, I can't imagine how many people's memories are tied to, like, Ozzy Osbourne songs. Like, that's crazy, dude. All right, I will definitely be, and I'm not even like the big, I don't want to like, I'm not gonna, I hate people when someone dies, they're like, oh my God, he meant so much to me, but like I really love, I did love Ozzy from the little I interacted with his content, with his music. I remember listening to I Don't Want to Stop, I believe on Madden 08 or Madden 06. That was my favorite song from that game, either one of those games. That and obviously Crazy Train and all the different him and Little Nicky the movie. Like I fucking always loved the small amounts that I enter within my media and my sphere. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be jamming Ozzy Osbourne on the fucking speaker in the apartment after stream today. Much love to everybody affected. It's his family and stuff, but that really, you know. Anyways, that's crazy. Not without my permission, please, War Manders. I just don't want people to. When you share like something like that, it needs to be, if you're sharing it in my community, I'm basically co-signing it, so I need to, you know. Okay, fuck. Okay, anyways, how to change Rotom form.
When you first come up, there will be a solid wall. You just
Teach me
step up
Birch.
right here,
King Birch.
that wall will disappear. Then you're gonna come back here.
Oh shit.
And
Okay, for anybody who needs to hear this today or see this, I always forget how to do this. How to change your Rotom form in PokeMMO. If you're over, you go to Eterna City in Sinnoh, you do have to complete the storyline. You come up here to this little building in Eterna City, and you interact with this little, there's a wall here, and it will disappear after you interact with it. Then you can walk inside here and go interact with, I assume, whatever form you want. So I need Rotom Heat, which I believe is this one. Microwave Oven. Yep, I'm going to guess that's Rotom Heat. It's going to cost you 25,000 Pokeyen. 82 defense. Entered the motor. And this should change its form. Overheat. I don't know if it needs that, but we're going to do that just in case. It definitely should need it over a lot of other things. Put it over that. Yep. And this should, let's see it transform here in a quick sec. It's a cool little room. The cool little mechanics just in Pokemon, not just PokeMMO, but obviously easy to forget. There we go. I can't remember the last time I've done this. It must have been forever ago where I did this. So there's Rotom Heat. There's the Rotom Heat that I need for the Hoa refight, and this will give me a better. Now I have every mon that I need for the fight fully evolved, so I can see the stat breakdown better. You can actually just go use. I can go check right now if the speeds will line up. So I can click this little blue circle and change the mon's level to 100 in theory to see the stats. So if we do this, I need Chandelure to be the fastest. This will be perfect. Chandelure the fastest at 190 speed. Rotom at 175. This is perfect. Lunatone at 172. Exactly what I need them to be. You can get ocarinas via winning the RP from catch events and stuff, which is wink wink why I have one. Yes, I remember. I always forget about that, Fairy, but I remember hearing about that. Yeah, it was one of the most broken things. Was like Rotom was, yeah. Remember that change. What if you die? Will you lose your little challenge? The phrasing is crazy. No, like it's not a hardcore or a Nuzlocke. Like Pokemon deaths do not affect anything. There's no deaths don't reset you or anything like that. Dude, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, Dweller. Appreciate it, man. Not congratulations, Benny. Dude, fucking hell yeah, man. So true, Squirm. So true. In game, okay. Let's go finish up our Eevee training. I think we should be good to just Spadef Eevee train the rest. Our stats should be. Let me double check my Chandelure. My Chandelure is done. The defense is okay. We should be good. Gotta make a new one. Oh, that's always rough, man. Good luck to you, Rusty. Sorry to hear. It's an easy mistake to make. Let's go back to Unova. I had a Chandelure in my boxes that I actually had a Chandelure that I thought would be perfect for this already made. I had to make a whole new Chandelure. Because my other Chandelure, the defense was lower than this Spadef. So that did not work out, unfortunately. Chuck or Crash? I don't know who those are, unfortunately. But Bazooka. Sorry, man. I can't weigh in. My deepest apologies. Let's just put the Chandelure away for now. The Chandelure is done. Let's spend a lot of Pokeyen on... I need to heal up really quick. We'll have to spend a lot of yen on TMs. Do I have to I might have to relearn some moves. I might need to do some hard scale farming to relearn moves as well. I will have to spend... I'm almost done. I finished the Chandelure. I'm back to special defense, Eevee training. I'm almost done Eevee training. I will have to XP train everything up to level 100, which will take quite a while. But I also might have to learn hard scale farming for the very first time on the Iron Man account, right? I might need to work on... Because I probably will have to relearn. There's very certain moves you need. You need like Shadow Ball. Chandelure needs Shadow Ball, Protect, Psych Up, and Safeguard. I think Psych Up might be... I don't know if it has a TM. Safeguard has a TM, Protect's a TM, and I have Shadow Ball. Rotom Heat needs Thunderbolt, Nasty Plot, Light Screen, and then Hidden Power Ground. For the Hidden Power Ground, I am going to have to use some of my Mysterious Gem Clusters for the very first time to give it, to change its Hidden Power to Ground. I have to also hope that I have enough Soft Sands. Do I have 0 Soft Sands? Dude, making this team on an Iron Man account is going to take so much longer than I even realized. I'm going to have to farm Soft Sands to be able to get enough Mysterious Gem Grounds to be able to change my Pokemon's hidden ability. Or sorry, hidden power, excuse me, hidden power. I need hidden power ground. Then I also need on my Lunatone, Power Gem, Protect, Trick Room, Psych Up. So even though we're almost done Eevee training, we have quite a long way to go before actually being done with the team properly. It's going to take many, many more hours. It's actually, dude, it's actually crazy how much it is. People always say, oh, just Patrouski, why haven't you, why haven't you done Ho-Oh Refight, man? Just go make a team. Just go make a team. Oh, you mean spend the 20 hours to go make the team? Oh, okay. So I can save myself 2 hours legendary hunting? Oh, okay. That's a good idea. I mean, now, now it's doing for the... Now I am in a good spot to actually do it. But when I was drawing my legendaries, people were like, why don't you just go do that? Oh, okay. Just go spend, 20 hours completing Johto, 20, 30 hours building the team. Easy peasy. If I'm lucky, I could just naturally. Yeah, that would be super lucky. I got a bunch of Soft Sands when I farmed Diglett back in the day, so I might do... Oh, we'll have to see what the best strat is. If I can Frisk farm Soft Sands off a Stun Fist, that'd be interesting. There's Thunderbolt. We do need that. Pog. Hell yeah. We do need that. Boom, boom. We take that. True, Brewski. Yeah, if Stunfist has Soft Sand, I might be able to... That'd be cool. I need to catch one as well. If it's naturally HP ground, that would save me so much time. I could go Calt it. Hidden Power... Calt Pokemon. No one tell me in chat. Someone's going to calc it faster than me. Nobody tell me. Okay, let me calc it. 29, 25, 11, 18. Out. All right. Thankfully, we do have a tool to calc our hidden power, so I can actually just go ahead and see what my hidden power is. It'd be really, really lucky if it was ground. That would save me a lot of time and resources, but the odds of that are really low. It is hidden power psychic, so I will have to manually change my hidden power to ground with the soft sand farming. And thankfully, I have the mysterious gem clusters, but I'll have to do some soft sand farming, boys, which will be a funny thing to frisk Thief for. Yeah, no, that was a big deal. Yeah, HP, yeah, that was a big deal with like certain Pokemon back in the day. Like you had to like lower the speed on, probably still is the case nowadays, but I don't know how. I think Hidden Power has just fallen off a lot. Hidden Power used to be like really important. Like hidden power was everything back in like 2013 to 2015. You would run some shittily IV'd mons if they had the right hidden power, because you couldn't manually change it and stuff. Yeah, hidden power isn't in modern day Pokemon. That's true, right? Yeah. Hito Kiri for 21 months, dude. My sub, I'm gonna come with the boys now. Dude, I fucking appreciate. Oh, fuck, it's 21. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the sub, man. For 21 months of subs. Thank you so much, man. Really fucking appreciate. I haven't seen. I need to still see it. I've heard it's Mimi. Mega Dragonite. What? Is this real? This looks like a shit post. Is this actually it? What? Okay, everybody's been asking me to weigh in my thoughts on the new official Pokemon Mega Dragonite is out. I mean, he's goofy. He's like, he's all they did was throw on big wings. That's it. They just gave him. And the meme is, so I'm a fan of goofy Pokemon. They literally just put giant white wings on his head for the most part. Yes, there's little white wings on his like shoulder. He has like shoulder pads, I guess. This picture is very pretty, but it's still goofy. I like it. I mean, it's goofy. If you like goofy Pokemon, you probably like this. If you wanted a serious, fierce Dragonite, you're probably disappointed. We don't have too many angles, yeah. At least from what I've seen. It's just, all I can say is that it's goofy, but I like goofy, so I don't mind it. Yeah, there's one more picture. This is an important one. One sec. Look this up. Dragonite.png. We do it live, boys. One sec. This, I actually really like the tail, to be fair. Maybe I'm a fucking loser. I actually do really like the big orb on the tail. Yeah, Dragonite's always been kind of a friendly, goofy mon anyway, so I actually do feel like it kind of makes sense for his alpha, for his mega, sorry. It's goofy. I can understand. If someone told me they hated it, I would get it. If someone told me they loved it, I would get it. I'm a boring. I don't have a whole lot to weigh in on current day Pokemon. I don't play it. I don't play it so at all. I think it's cute. The wings are pretty goofy. You have to enjoy goofy content to enjoy it, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. 2 orbs. That's cool. 8 out of 10 wood goober. The wings, yeah, directly on the head like that. Very goofy. Very goofy. It's gonna have 100 million base speed. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm really happy to hear that. Really happy to hear. It is what it is. It's what it's. That's based. Great way to say that. Favorite gimmick? I respect it. I'm pretty neutral. I just don't play those games. Like, I don't know. It feels out of my depth to comment on, you know? Yeah, Dragonite's always been a friendly, goofy Pokemon anyway for the most part. Oh my god, Pokemon devs so slow. When Mega Dragonite coming to PokeMMO? Honestly, tomorrow, man. Mega Dragonite tomorrow. True. Spread the news, boys. Put the Lunatone away here in a quick sec after this level up. Why not? We're finished the EVs on that. Perfect. Oof. We're just there was the news pretty recently, Kaito. The same news of it's just coming. We're just waiting for it. Most likely after Shiny Wars. They're not gonna do any updates during Wars. So in the next maybe a few months or so, hopefully we'll see it. We'll probably see VGC hopefully in August, September. What are the goals today? The goals today are all about preparing the Hoa Refight team. So mostly Eevee training, you know. Ciao at Patrouski. What's up, man? How you doing, man? What's a VGC? VGC is the official doubles game mode of Pokemon PvP. Doubles is bring 6 Pokemon and then you pick 4 to actually go in the fight, if that makes sense. Como este? Are you speaking? I'm so sorry. I am the typical ignorant American, only knows one language. So if you could keep chat to English only, I'd appreciate it, just as I can only speak English. From what I understand, is it Italian? Ciao, is it ciao come stai is how are you, I believe. I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you doing today, man? Maybe you're teaching me. Bro is teaching me Italian. Giga Chad. Video game console. That's fucking based. I don't know what I think it stands for. I don't know what it stands for. What does VGC stand? Video game championships. You're pretty close. You're pretty close, Spidget. Viral. Okay, you need to be studied. Yeah, Martian, dude. Damn. We're just talking about it. You were literally not far off at all, Spidget. True, Brucey. You should honestly make a support request, make a ticket, man. That's a great point, dude. Great point. Great. What do you have? Like 10 Phoebus encounters? You're probably locked, man. Like you're not. You're actually spitting facts. You always want to check in on stuff like that. Always bother the devs. If you are 200 encounters dry, please always bother the devs to ask if you are shiny locked, because it's always possible. True and real, not copium, not delusion, not paranoia, not delusional. You should not see a psychiatrist or a therapist because you are deeply deluded. No. This is actually really, really true. True. So grossly done. 4 Phoebus encounters and no shiny? Like what? Damn, dude. It's actually crazy how they could just like milk the players with like the you know, the hunts being so long. Honestly disgusting. Currently right based. Giga Chad. Now, I don't know if I've ever gotten a captcha XP trading. That's so I've gotten a fair bit at pick-up-ing. That's rough. And just a more true. Yeah, Spidget go live so Synchronize could get another shiny on your stream, dude. That's the strat. Gonna farm Leppas? Yes. I need to farm a lot of at some point. At some point, yeah. I've been delaying it. It's just like a next, you know, I have so much to do right now. It's sort of like I'll get to it one day, you know, sort of thing, but I can't do everything at once, you know. I gotta get to it at some point soonish though to start the passive preparations of berry farming. 10 game Tuesday, man. That's so interesting. I think I've only ever gotten captchas while doing payday pick-upping. That's so interesting. They do happen. They do exist. All right, this will be the final EVs. All right, this will be the final EVs for Rotom Heat, boys. I'm hoping this should be good enough. I don't quite have... I almost want to... Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go do these final EVs over at Special Attack. Over the bulk. Ideally, this would be 31 Special Attack. Yeah, I'm gonna go do one more set of EVs for Rotom Heat over at Special Attack instead of the bulk. Because 220 Spadef should be all you need. So we're gonna finish there. And then after this, I'm gonna start XP training, I think. I might go learn some hard skill farming or see what moves I need. I'm gonna finish this final EV horde, then we'll go over to the Unova shopping mall, check what TMs I can buy right now, and how close I can get to a max moveset on all these mons. Oh, that's brutal. Oh my god, Doctor, I'm so sorry. Dude, Meowth, as someone who did it on my Iron Man account, it's... God, they are painful. Losing a Meowth is so fucking painful. Especially on an Iron. On a main account, it sucks enough, you know? Oh my, that's so horrible, Richard. I'm so sorry to hear it, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my good. I do love the bit of... Guys, I'm 10 encounters. No shiny. Oh my god, guys, I'm so unlucky. Like, oh. Guys, I'm at 5,000 encounters and no shiny. Should I just quit? Oh my goodness. Hurts so bad. It was like, yeah, that was one of the biggest fuck ups. I'm gonna be like, if you've seen my series, Doctor, you probably know that shit's gonna cost you like 10 hours, man. If you accidentally evolve a Meowth on an Iron, it literally costs you like 10 hours. It's so fucking brutal, man. Yup, the XP. Yes, dude. So you can Everstone it. Good luck to you, man. Good luck, good luck. God, it hurts so much. Isn't it worth it looking for XP training? Absolutely not, Asper. The lucky eggs are the math. I'd have to find one lucky egg every 15 minutes for it to be worth it, which I could be wrong. I don't think you get that many at all. You would not save time farming lucky eggs. Now, XP charms, when they come around during the upcoming event season, that will be super worth it. That will be super worth it. Yeah, you can, Sran. Dude, congrats. Dude, nice RNG evening out as well, Veld. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. Let's throw this over here. Let's go finish this horde. I'm getting distracted. Well, now you have the official in-game encounter counter, Richard, so hopefully that should help you out. There's not... I'm assuming you're memeing, but there's no way... Yeah, there's no way you'd be over odds by the 4th gym. So, for those who don't know, usually you get... I know, I'm pretty sure you're memeing, but... Sorry if I'm answering this too seriously. Usually... Not even usually. I'd say on average, the average player gets, like, 800 wild encounters per storyline. It's really few, but it feels like a lot because you have to do so many trainer fights, gym fights, the Elite Four. Like, if you EV trained and XP trained all 6 of your Pokemon during your storyline run, the highest encounters you could possibly get, I tested it at one point, the highest encounters you can get during a storyline run is 2,000 encounters in one run. So even if you do the maximum highest possible encounters per storyline run after you defeat all 5 regions, you're going to be at the highest likelihood, or highest, not likelihood, lowest likelihood, highest possible, at maximum 10,000 encounters. And the shiny rate's 30,000 encounters. So to get a shiny in PokeMMO, you have to shiny hunt. Storyline runs are not going to get you close at all to a shiny. If you get a shiny in a storyline run, that is most likely extremely lucky, and you should appreciate it. It's a really cool thing. Use the in-game encounter counter is super nice. Anyways. Okay. Let's we finish this. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go head over to the thing. Yeah. It's good to know. It's good to know the math of getting a shiny so you don't build up false expectations, you know? Love this spreadsheet. Ooh. This is crazy math, Brewski. This is insane. Wow. You exploded my brain with all that proper math, dude. Okay, let me grab these mons. All right, dude. All right. And that's all. I love Shiny Bouffalon. That's awesome, dude. Good for him. Underrated shiny in my... I like Shiny Bouffalon a lot. All right, we are now over at the shopping mall in Unova to get whatever TMs I need. We're gonna start off with Chandelure. So Chandelure, I need Shadow Ball, which I already have, but I also need Protect, Psych Up, and Safeguard. I know for sure that Protect is a TM. Do I have any of these? I'll just buy extras. Why not? Protect and Psych Up. You have to go by type in the TM Pokemon, unfortunately. So we're gonna find P. We see DFG P. Q. There we go. Protect, and then Psych Up. We actually need 2 of these. I'm going to buy 2 Protects, 40k down the drain. Well, hopefully for future investments. 2 Psych Up TMs. Those are really cheap, thankfully. Easy peasy. And now I need a Safeguard. I'm going to buy an extra safe. Well, no, I should only need 1 maybe for now. I need one in the future for the Pumpkin boss uses Safeguard as well. Protect, Psych Up, Safeguard. So I have all the TMs for my Chandelure. Done. Rotom Heat needs Thunderbolt, Nasty Plot, Light Screen, Hidden Power Ground. So Hidden Power we can go buy. Where's that at? H's Hidden Power, 30k. I'm spending a lot of Pokeyen on TMs. And that is one of the biggest costs of this team is just all the TMs that I need. I don't know if Nasty Plot. If you want to learn any move in Pokemon, you can always check the Pokemon's Pokedex, and it's a fantastic resource. So I need to learn Nasty Plot. So I'm going to look for all Dark-type moves. I can TM it. Okay. I was really scared I was going to have to, like, relearn that with Heart Scales, and I have, like, no Heart Scales. So that would be really sad. Nasty Plot, boom, got that. Then we need Light Screen. L under Psychic, boom, got that. Okay, so that's Rotom and Chandelure done, except for the fact that I will have to go farm Soft Sands to change the Hidden Power on Rotom Heat. Next up is Lunatone. I need Power Gem, which I don't have. I might need to relearn that with Heart Scales. How did I not get Power Gem on this thing? That's unfortunate. I think I caught it without it, I guess. That sucks. You can TM Power Gem. I might do that because I have the Pokeyen and the Heart Scales are more valuable to me right now. It feels really weird, but I think that's the strat. I also need Trick Room. Let me grab a Trick Room TM. Trick Room. Psych Up we have. Protect we have. Power Gem. Okay. What? Okay. I am really lucky. I don't have to Heart Scale farm at all. The fact that I can buy this, it is worth it to me. I don't have to Heart Scale farm at all. That's actually so good. Wow. I do have to Soft Sand farm. So that's the next strat. Is figuring out where to Soft Sand farm. What's the best way to do that? That's a weird... Who would need to ever farm that on a main account, you know? It's a weird thing to have to go farm. Let's figure it out. Oof. What's up, research? Feeling a nap? I almost never nap. And I took a big fat nap yesterday, dude. I might need to go Frisk Thief, Stunfisk. It depends. If I can't do a piece of content on the Iron Man account, I will probably make a guide for the main account. But hopefully I should be able to do everything on the Iron Man account, you know? That's the goal. Okay, Psych Up on Chandelure. Protect on Chandelure and on Lunatone. Psych Up also on Lunatone. Then we need Safeguard on Chandelure. That's Chandelure done. Beautiful. And then this has T-Bolt, Nasty Plot. I have an untradeable one. Perfect. Does not need Shadow Ball, correct? Does not need Shadow Ball. On Rotom Heat, correct. Nasty Plot, Light Screen, Hidden Power. This should be Hidden Power Psychic, and I will have to, I'll have to change that manually by getting Soft Gems or Soft Sands. Power Gem on the, what's it called? On this. Not Overprotect. Whoopsie, almost did that. Power Gem, Protect, Trick Room, Psych Up. Boom. Power Gem. Power Gem, Protect, Psych Up. Trick Room. Okay. Ooh, there it is, boys. Okay. All right, there it is. I taught every single Pokemon the correct moves. Here is what it looks like now. Rotom Heat is Thunderbolt, Nasty Plot, Light Screen, Hidden Power. I need to... That next thing is to change this to Ground by farming Soft Sands. I have the gem clusters. Chandelure, Shadow Ball, Psych Up, Protect, Safeguard. Lunatone is Protect, Power Gem, Psych Up, Trick Room. We're getting closer and closer. I need to change this to Ground Hidden Power. And then I need to level them all to 100. And then we're ready to take on Ho-Oh. Thank you so much for the Cool Duder membership. Yo, Jordan, thank you, thank you. Hopefully the content has been helpful enough or entertaining enough to warrant that above and beyond support, dude. Thank you so fucking much, man. Allows me to be here. I might go... I'm not sure. We'll have to see the different spots that are best to go to. I'm going to try Stunfisk. Yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah, Eevee training does not get you that much XP. That's, you know, it is what it is. We're going to move these over. We're going to grab our Weavile, our Bayonet, our Catching Mons. Okay. Arena Trap is also super annoying. Yeah. Don't want to deal with that if possible. Okay, for those who have never seen this strategy before, if you watched the series, you probably have, but I will be using my Frisk King Bayonet, leading with that, and then seeing if there's an item, and then switching over to my Pickpocket Weavile, and hopefully just grabbing as many items as I can. And if I don't, I will go ahead and Thief after that. So let's see if we see an item. These Sunfish should have a chance, yeah, for Soft Sand. I do actually want to catch one of these as well. I don't have my Pokedex, so I would like to take the time to catch a Stunfisk here in a quick sec. Let's see if we can show you guys what this looks like. They have to use a contact move. I don't know if Mud Bomb is. Or I don't know what, you know. We'll have to see. But these guys should have a chance to have a Soft Sand. Diglett does as well. I'll have to test multiple different Pokemon. I'm fucking honored, Jordan. Thank you so much, man. If I Moltres? What episode was Moltres on the Ironman account? It was in one of the episodes. Sucker Punch is good. It gives me contact chance. Under Pokedex? What is it? With the Stunfisk moves? What do you mean? I don't have it in my Pokedex. Yeah, I forget. It was some... Yeah, it might be in the thumbnail? I'm not sure. Episode 5 sounds... like episode 4 or 5, I feel like. Hey, there you go. It's RNG evening out, Kaiju. Everyone look at legendaries? I have a video on that. Legendaries. Here is the complete guide to 90%. This explains most of the legendaries, but not I appreciate that heads up, Asper. I did not notice that. I do appreciate that. Is my accuracy fucked? No, I'm fine. I do want to turn that off. It shouldn't matter, but no, I mean, you know, it's good to... It's adding time to the hunt. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Good call. Okay, so far this sucks. I'm gonna just Control Z here to spam faster. Sucker Punch is good. That could be the contact. Okay, there we go. Thief, or no, Pickpocket. Okay. Okay, there we go. We got it. It took us a while. We did get the Sucker Punch proc. So there's our first Soft Sand. I don't know how many Soft Sands I will need. I'm gonna finish this fight up. I'm gonna catch one of the Stunfists here, finish this fight up, and see. I can just physically show you guys when I use a Soft Sand and the Mysterious Gem Clusters together how many gems it creates. I believe you need 40 or 80, 40 I believe, to change the hidden power on a Pokemon. Yeah, it's been a while. 4 Soft Sands you get. Okay, that's not that bad at all. That's not bad at all. Oh, I'm sure like netball this. Perfect example of wait, no, this is ground electric. What am I'm trolling. Let me Timer ball? What the fuck do I ball this with? It's turn 6. Timer's better than Ultra, I guess. Sure. Timer ball's so good, man. Before raids won't come back probably until October 31st, so you're probably good, man. Not yet, Brewski. I still plan to, Brewski, because I'm running lower and lower on Everstones every day. But there might be a new better strat, to be fair, Brewski. Let me turn my that was a good call from Asper to turn the reamplifier off. It does slow things down a lot. Okay. All right, I did catch the Stun Fist, so that is added to the Pokedex. We are up to 315 Tauto T. Pretty happy with that. Let's take this Soft Sand up off the Pokemon, and let's go combine. So what you do is you go to your gem clusters, you click use. You use a soft sand with it, creates 10 gems. So I should only need, I believe I'll only need 4 soft sands. When I have 4 soft sands, I can make 40 gems and then use those to change the hidden power. So I shouldn't be here too long. I got 1 immediately in the first horde. So I'm just going to stay here. Even if Sunfist isn't the most efficient way to farm soft sands, it's still good enough. I only need 4 of them. So I'll see you guys when I have 4 soft sands and I'm ready to finish that up. And that will be the final thing. And then I'll need to XP train. After I get 4 soft sands and change the hidden power, the Pokemon are fully UT'd, fully untrained, and just need to be XP trained level 100 and we're done. Then we can take on Ho-Oh. That's crazy. We got a lot done in one day. Most likely, Aja, I don't have much experience. I don't think I have any experience with 7 health, so I just can't comment on it, man. But most likely, most Jimmy runs are always stay pretty good for a pretty long time. Fuck, do I? That's really, I need to get a, this is Hardstone for Lunatone, I think, actually. Good idea, good, like, check, though. Thank you, Jordan. That was a good call. I did turn off redeems for the time being. Yeah, I'm sorry to, yeah. I talked about it in the recent stream recap, I believe. The last stream recap that went out. It was a tough change, but yeah. I just really don't want to be on the main account. The main account makes me sad. I just really don't want to be on the main account right now, honestly. I don't like a lot of the changes. And playing the Iron Man is making me really happy, so happy to have that. Give me that Sucker Punch pickpocket. Ah, fuck. I know, Spidget. Yeah, I'm like even more out of touch with PvP than I ever, so yeah. Just makes sense in my opinion. Yeah, thank you, Tom. Sorry. You for the answer? Yeah, of course, no, of course. Little quick question. Sorry, it's not a great answer. It's kind of, you know. Best ever raids. If you Google that, I've hit you with that a lot today, Cujo. I'm sorry, but it is important. If you Google questions before asking on stream, I greatly appreciate it. If you look up every Pokemon, I have a video called "Every Raid Pokemon You Could Possibly Build in PokeMMO," and this is the complete guide. I probably should change the title. I feel like the title turns off a lot of people. But this is essentially the ultimate guide to raid Pokemon and raid teams in PokeMMO. This is everything you'll ever need for raid Pokemon. It doesn't get more, more options than that. Do 10 game 2. Oh, where I played 10 PvP games? Bro, I'll be cooked. Oopsie. Let's switch. I haven't played randoms in a bit. I was really turned off by the last season, man. Or the last time I played. Didn't we just have Spirit Tomb? Did we have Spirit Tomb like 2 weeks in a row? What happened? Didn't we just have this as a reward? I haven't done randoms past the Hitmontop reward. Yeah, dude, yeah, that's awesome. Kaiju. Yeah, there's definitely different, that was a much bigger thing back in the day in PokeMMO, was like different teams being different things. Was Coolfish? Gotcha. Was maybe I'm crazy. Was Spirit Tomb like within the past? I feel like we just saw Spirit Tomb as a reward within the past month or so. Maybe I'm just cooked.
I just wish he knew.
Random still sucks. I wouldn't go that far, but obviously feel free to share your opinion. I wouldn't go as far as say random sucks right now, but I did not enjoy my last grind with it. It was back in May, June, July. Yeah, that's like that's like pretty recent. Maybe I'm cooked, but like that feels pretty. It feels very, very recent where we just had, what's it called? Can also be fried. Yeah, I feel like we just had Spirit Tomb. Wait, did I not see a frisk against this? Wait, am I so fucking cooked? Wait, did I not see a frisk against this horde? And I'm killing the whole horde? No way. I'm actually killing Stunfist for the fucking love of the game. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm cooked, bro. I swear to God, I'm sick this week. I don't know what's going on. Sick in the head, bro. XP training the long way. Bro, what was I doing? Holy shit. Okay, we're back. We're so back. That's how I feel, Akagami. Yeah, and I don't usually feel that like that, you know? Dude, that was weird. I don't know if I've ever done that. Dude, have a good one. Spidget, much love to you, dude. For the fucking love of the game, dude. And I love Stunfist, dude.
Wish he knew.
Yeah, by wasting more time than needed. Congrats, Roar! Fucking hell yeah, man. You love a legendary encounter, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Also, 8 days before the month ends, you know? Like, pushing the final week. Good timing on it, man. Congrats. Zappy Pappy in the house. Okay, I don't know if that's what I would say upon getting Zapdos, but I respect it. You've got a creative bone in your body, at least one. That's fucking awesome, dude. Hill time. Are you... Hello, Tom? Good luck to you, man. I'm in a sauna right now, Pat. There's no shot you're on your phone. I've never been in a sauna, so I don't know what that entails. Did that fucking break that shit? Are you sweating all over your phone right now, King? Surely a sauna would damage your phone. There's no way, right? Surely they're hot enough. I've never been in a sauna, so I've only seen this shit on movies. Who remembers? What's the sauna? Is it Halloween Town? Who remembers the sauna bit? Oh my god, this just gave me a fucking flashback. Who remembers the sauna bit in Halloween Town where they crank up the heat on the ghost? And you know what I'm talking? And he comes out super skinny. Do you know what I'm talking about? Halloween Town ghost sauna. What a weird scene. Sorry, I just had a fucking... Made me think about that when you brought up sauna. Because they had to get ghost sweat. Okay, this is going to look insane to anybody who didn't watch Halloween Town growing up. This movie was just insane. Look at this. This visual, dude. Surely saunas don't look like this anymore. They're just like wooden boxes, right? But this was cooked, man. That was a crazy scene. They like fucking turned up the sauna against his fucking wishes. Against his consent. That was fucked up with those Halloween Town kids, man. I love your live for me to listen to while I'm shredding 400 pounds worth of cheese at work. That's awesome, dude. What a job. That's awesome, dude. Dude, that's insane. Different era. Halloween Town was a fucking weird movie. It was a great movie. It's so nostalgic to me. I love it. What a weird... What was the budget of Halloween Town? And kids loved it. It must have been like super hyper low. What a banger movie. That movie was scary when you were a kid as well. The big like face, the like steamy, like in the movie theater scene. Bro, the movie theater scene in Halloween Town was a straight up horror movie. Disney original? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Halloween Town. I'm aware of that, but like Halloween Town budget. What's the budget for this movie? 4 million. Honestly, yeah, that's crazy, man. In 2018, wait, that's so funny. In 2018, the director revealed the film was presented as a $20 to $30 million project, but the budget only ended up being 4 million. When the visuals in this movie are like not that good, it makes sense. Halloween Town was filmed in 24 days. What the fuck? I hope all the actors in Halloween Town made a killing, because that movie was like super beloved of our generation. That's awesome, Jake. Have fun, man. Oh, I need 4, Tom. I might go for 5. 1 to 9K. I don't know if I. How is that? Besides mysterious balls, how's that possible? Oh, I see what you're saying. That's fucking over 8 shinies as well. That's crazy, man. Yeah, okay, come on. I'm trying to be hopeful here, Squirmin. Come on, dude. Don't hit me with the fucking real shit, bro. Don't hit me with the fucking child actor contracts Omega Law. Let me have some hopium. Copium. It's a little copium, to be fair. A little hopium, little copium. What's even funnier? What's up, K4? Squirm and Herm is becoming a fucking chatter staple, if you ask me. What's up, Cody? 2 years of pogging.
2 years POGGING.
Dude, happy to have you, man. Thanks for pogging with me, man. It's an honor to have you as always, Cody. Yeah, sure, K4 on Discord, yes. Pogging. Thank you so much, Cody, for the fucking 21 months, man. Thank you, dude. I'm so surprised Dittos have managed to be so cooked they've actually slowly dropped in price. It's cooked, man. It's fucking cooked. What can I say? Let's see, a 31 HP. Peculiar. What's a 31 speed Ditto? The most expensive Eevee Ditto. It's the fucking same price as everything else. Dude, this hurts to look at, man. I literally was like, oh yeah, what's a, you know, I know that 31 HP, 31 attack, you know, okay. Those Dittos are 6K. They're like at the same price as a Shitto, because, you know, whatever. That's not a good sign of a healthy market. But okay, 31 speed Dittos, the most valuable Ditto IV, usually worth a bit more. It's the same price. It's 6K. So for those who don't know, that's actually insane. There is no reason to sell a 31 IV Ditto on the market unless it has like a nature or like a, you know, a reason that its stats are or where it's worth more than 6K. But if you are selling Dittos for 6K on the GTL, I recommend stopping. And what you should do is just sell them in boxes, because you'll literally make more profit, which is really fucked up. Because if you sell a Ditto for 6K on the GTL, 6,200, you're losing 1,000 Pokeyen to the listing fee, right? Whereas if you sell a Ditto in a box, a random Shitto, and you sell them for like, if you could sell them for more than 5,300 a piece, or if you're selling for 6,200, it might be kind of worth it, but it slows down the sales. If you're selling a Ditto with 1x31 for 6K, that is the same as if you were selling a Ditto in a box for 5K, because you lose the 1K from the listing fee, if that makes sense. So you'd rather just sell Ditto boxes faster, and you make the same amount of money. It's just really crazy. It's really, the market is really rough, man. It's really sad. I really hope we see an update this event season to either nerf. I think it's got to be an alpha nerf. I don't know what else it could be that's affecting the market this severely. I mean, the lack of demand for good IV mons is definitely part of it, and hopefully raids and stuff will help that. We need permanent raids. And we need, in my opinion, we need permanent raids. And then in my opinion, we need a alpha nerf. And I think those have to come this event season. If they don't, I was already concerned. At that point, it's a shrug. Like, what do you even do, you know? All right. All right, that is the 4th soft sand. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and stop there. If I ever need another one in the future, I can just go ahead and come back here and do that again. That took probably like 10, 20 minutes. Like not long at all, honestly. 4 soft sands. Let's use all of them with 4 gem clusters, 40 ground gems, craft, boom, there we are. Now we need to use ground gems on, we don't have our Chandelure in our part. Let's go grab, or whatever Pokemon needs it. Let's go grab our Pokemon. Who needs it? Rotom Heat. We're gonna go grab this. Look at this super slow fly animation. It's a bug that recently happened with the recent update where the fly animations in certain regions have slowed down dramatically. It's not great, but it could be worse. Let's go grab this bad boy. Throw this over here. The way you do it is you use the ground gems on Rotom Heat. Are you sure you want to use 40 ground gems to change hidden power to ground? Yes. Boom. That is mysterious gem cluster farming used. Beautiful. Our Pokemon are Eevee trained, moveset, IV bred. It's just time to XP train them. So I will see you guys after a ton. I don't know how many, maybe I'll count how many hours. A ton of hours of XP training over at Tentacruel in Hoenn. It's going to take a while to get 3 level 100 mods. This is definitely one of the toughest parts of the Iron Man account, in my opinion, is just how long you have to spend XP training without without being able to buy XP charms or lucky eggs efficiently is just, it's tough. It's a lot of time XP training. Oh man, dude. No, you need hidden power ground. I'm reading the guide. All right. All in 7. It's probably slightly, but it's very similar. Let's grab the Pikachu, I guess. My Breloom's level 100, so I can have that in my party and have no problems. We'll turn the re-amplifier on. Let's move these up. If I put, like... I already have a moveset. If I had, like, discharge on this, I could level it faster, but it is what it is. We'll just do it like this. Remember, it's PvP. I'm training for the Ho-Oh. It should be in the title. Ho-Oh Refight, guys. But I mean, honestly, if you come into my stream without reading the title, it's kind of a compliment. Because that means, like, no matter what I'm doing, you clicked on the stream. Kind of an honor. I don't mean to, it's in the title, actually. Kind of an honor. It probably is, Asper. But what depends if discharge is a TM or heart scales. You're probably not wrong, but I might be lazy. We'll see. If discharge is a TM, it's probably worth it. But I don't think it is. I'll think about it. I'd have to get a lot more levels on this before I could even start discharge farming here, because this is not going to kill the spots, the tentacles here. No, yeah, that Legion, like I always say, like that's kind of a, yeah, that's like, yeah, Patty and Legion both said that's kind of a compliment, so I appreciate it, honestly. I'm not trying to use that as like a nag. Okay. Oh, does it relearn it? If it relearns it, honestly, I might. If it relearns it, yeah, I might actually, yes, I will keep an eye out for that then. And I'll teach the Thunderbolt back, or like Light Screen or some other like cheap TM back on it later on. Honestly, good call. Okay. Yes, I will be, yep. I will be here for a very, very, very long time. All right, but I have a metric shit ton of XP trading to do on the Iron Man account. That's what I'm going to go ahead and call it for today, fellas. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed another PokeMMO Stream recap. I'm sorry if I was a little more spacey today. I feel like I was really not concise with my words. I've been kind of sick this week and just like lofty, so apologies for that. Thank you for your patience with that. I really do appreciate it. Like the video if you enjoyed it, dislike if you didn't, subscribe to the channel for PokeMMO videos every single day, follow me on Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET, Discord's down below if you're interested in that. There's a catch event tomorrow, check that out. And if you want to go above and beyond and support my content, YouTube memberships, I already asked you, you know what, I'm not gonna do it again. Have a great day. Good luck in your shiny hunts, good luck in PvP, good luck on shiny wars, whatever you're doing, good luck on it in PokeMMO. Have a great one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, Reno. underworking. I streamed for fucking 4.5 hours today. I went live early. I went live before 11 a.m. So I was live for almost 5 hours today, 4.5. I did crash at one point. But thank you guys. I love you all very, very much. Have a good one. It was nice to see you guys today. I'm going to raid someone on Twitch if you want to go spam some smiley faces. Spam some love. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the catch event, as well as where I'm at on the Ironman account with the XP training. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Sereno.